يلا حبيبتي. Good girl. Oh, did you good grandma? What a good grandma, huh? What a good girl. My name's Jake van der Poos. I'm originally from the Netherlands and I've been traveling to Egypt since 2020 to help the horses at the pyramids in Giza, and since last year I've moved here full-time to build a hospital to help the horses in need. So since last year I've been living here permanently. How long? Since last year. So I've moved here permanently a year ago and building on my hospital to help the horses here. Got married in August of last year. So I have an Egyptian husband who helps me here with the clinic, and I'm here to stay. So I've really come to love Egypt and the hospitality of the people, but I do find a lot of problems in the cruelty towards animals. A lot of this is because of poverty, the lack of rules and regulations, non-involvement of the government, and a lot of education that needs to be taking place. But still, Egypt has a lot more to offer than just the animal cruelty. It's just a part of my life that I have to deal with on a daily basis, especially in tourism. So actually the guilty part here are the tourists more than the Egyptians, because they just want to make a living. And if it wasn't for the tourists, it wouldn't go those ways. So we all have a big responsibility in it, and hopefully in the future that will change. No, I'm Egyptian now. I stay here. Gotten to love Egypt, even though there's a lot of things I'd like to change. I consider myself Egyptian now. I moved here, I'm married here, I'm building my life here. I'm not a big fan of the Egyptian food, but the good thing is that I've never been a big fan of fruits and vegetables. I'm not a very healthy person, but the fruits and vegetables that you eat in Egypt, the taste is a lot better, and I do like the big amount of seafoods, and that there's always lots on the table, and especially that you get to share it with a lot of people. It's like there is always room for one more at your table with any Egyptian family, so that makes it taste a lot better. No, I'm not a big fan of it, but I like. The good thing about it is that there is a lot of variety, so there is always something that I like, but I'm just not a big fan of rice, and a lot of dishes have rice. But what I really do like is camel meat. Sounds horrible, but I've never had that before I came to Egypt, and I actually like it. So I have short-term goals and long-term goals. The short-term goal here is to get my facilities more appropriate so I can alleviate the suffering of the horses used in tourism. Because we're here at the Giza pyramids, and the abuse here is immense. Long-term, I hope my job is no longer necessary. I hope there will be regulations and laws, that horses will be checked, be subject to health checks to make sure that they are fit for work, that they have laws and regulations about how they should live and how they should be taken care of, so that tourists get to see the good parts of Egypt. And when they visit the pyramids, now all you read in Google reviews is, oh, it's so horrible, the horses, the poor horses. And I want people to be able to enjoy a horse ride on a healthy horse, and see the pyramids and meet the Egyptian people in a different way, and not see all these problems and cruelty.